Okay, I appreciate so much your response from the TikTok video, and Inspector AJ is awesome for duetting it for me. I don't know if you found it from my page or his, but either way, I'm glad you're here. As promised, I wanted to talk to you about how you can employ this quick and easy fix yourself. So what we're talking about is called a Permaboot. Essentially, it is a hard plastic coating that's going to go over, and they warranty these things for like 100 years. Now, a couple of things to point out that you're wanting to look for while you're up there to know if this is going to be a fix for you or not. So the part that this is going to correct, and this is obviously just a display stand that's been cut, but this rubber seal around here is what typically is going to dry rot and lead to problems. Now, if you've got sun exposure where you've got some issues down around the base of the plumbing boot, the plastic boot there, then this isn't really going to correct it, but generally where you're going to see issues is around this right here. So the plumbing boot, when you purchase it, you can pick these up at like generally a Home Depot or a Lowe's or something like that, or you can check out the Permaboot website and that'll tell you where you can find them. But it's going to come in pieces like this, right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is just simply connect these together. And then from there, you're going to have a few different pieces depending on what size pipe that you've got on your roof. So it goes from a 2 to a 4 inch. You just need to make sure that you're picking the right one. The 2, 3, or the 2 or 3, 4 inch is going to come in a kit. So what we're going to want to do is just start with sliding this over our pipe. You can see that the pipe's still exposed here. The next biggest piece is going to go over it. Now the key here, and I'm going to pull this back off so you can see, is if you're dealing with something like a 2-inch pipe or smaller, when you put this piece on, you want to make sure that the pipe is sliding through there, okay? So now we're just going to throw this back on. That's going to seat in. We're going to line it up to make sure that pipe is going through there, and now you can see that we've still got the pipe sticking out. Your pipes may be cut a little shorter to where it's only coming to here, but that's okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to see which one of these that comes in the kit is going to fit the pipe that we're working. In this case, it's a 2-inch pipe, so we're going to have the 2-inch ID. The next step is that we're just going to slide this into the pipe. We're going to press down until not only we get a good fit, but until it seals around the top of the remaining plastic piece. So as you can see, this gives you a pretty tight, snug fit. But again, what we're wanting to do is this ring in here needs to be sitting on the outside of this and seated down completely. So once we put that down, we slide this down really well. It's a nice snug fit. This is going to give you a complete watertight barrier that's not going to allow any water to get in your home if that rubber seal around your boot has dry rotted and deteriorated.